Hello, everybody. Welcome back to some more H-Town D-Man games. I have spent some time, probably the last hour or so, in the game, trying to work on mainly getting our factories to produce us some money, which brought us all the way down for a while doing that. But um, yeah, focusing on that. Um, they're doing all right. Back up to 6.5 mil. I think I was under 2 mil earlier. But then I also realized this Asgard is moving against other stations and stuff in here. And I think it's just a matter of time before he gets to this Yaki base. So I went ahead and I purchased a just cheap basic model Moria and teleported to it. I looked at the blueprints that the Yaki have. It seems like the only unique ones that they got is for their ships. The Moria and Kurikami. So my new goal is to save up enough money so that we can get those blueprints before this guy comes across his base and maybe wipes them out. Um, After we get the blueprints for that, I do want to try to build a station up here with an admin center and then build their station, the Terran station right there. But but I don't know. Yeah, he's 57% that defense station. So I was just kind of keeping an eye on him, trying to let stuff grow while our crew's up here, and they're doing pretty good taking on these stations. Um, you can see they still got that thing going on. They wiped out the solar power plants and stations and stuff, so um, yeah, after this station, we just got a couple of defense platforms to go. This area will be totally cleared. Um, so far as this processing station, I added a bunch of um, solar power plants because it was looking power hungry. So yeah, as you can see, I expanded it out and I added a bunch of solar power plants. So hopefully that will feed its insatiable hunger. And I also got it to scavenger units. So yeah, I think it's going to be just fine once we get all that stuff up. So that'll be good. This one is still it's short energy cells. Turret components. Weird. What did I do to this one that it needs? Should have been closed loop. Why am I needing? I don't know. Still need to get more scrap, but everything else he's been doing. Oh, that's this issue. I, I added a storage unit because it's doesn't have any more solid space. Is that why? Maybe when I added it, it wasn't closed loop, but it should have been. Okay, whatever. It's going to get built. Okay, let's see. check on this Asgard that's all by itself in enemy territory and holding its own. Did so. These things look so nice though. I gotta get one, but I really don't want to end up angering the Terrans to get it. I'm gonna have to save up enough money to get it, which means focusing on the business side of things. So, but this will be good. There's one pot sitting up there. Pick up those. I don't know if did we drop them? Or did something get blown up out here? Probably something got blown up. And I don't see wreckage of anything.
Xenon defense platform.
It's down to 51%. Oh, that's the big laser. How long does it take for it to... with all the other guns? Yeah, but the big laser thing is it's a long time between that shot, it seems like. That's doing that. And moving on to the defense platform. Okay, it's gonna take them a little while to go through that. It looks like the stations and stuff. I think that's a lot quicker for them to go through and knock off. But these defense platforms, the wharf, the shipyards, take a lot more punishment, it seems. But it will make its way through. Oh, and I did see gone already. The Terrans blew some katanas in here, and it looks like they're gone now. Yeah, they do have 2 H's in this system. Okay. Missed it again. I heard him shoot it, but yeah, those are long breaks in between them shooting them. Down to 5975 now. So just on a 6 mil. Okay. Brings us up to 14 mil. So let's see about these blueprints I was talking about.
Hello.
Before you potentially get
It's an honor to see you here.
your base blown up. Oh, wrong one. Dang it.
Good luck out there. It's an honor to see you here.
To see modules, it's blank. Equipment, we'll take a look at those real quick before I go back to the thing. Argon, these are basics. Paragon, Paranete, Paragon. These look like the basic host shards, split, Argon, Paranete, Teladi. So all these stuff look like I can potentially get them from other sections, right? And then I got all those. I think I was missing, yeah, cluster mines, which we can go ahead and get those. Fine. Blast deck. So that's that. Now point to the ships. That brings us down to basically 1.5 mil. But if this station does get blown up with the Yaki with it, I can still build these ships after the fact by the time I get my shipyard. So, yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do.
Good luck out there.
just went from almost what 14 mil to 1.5, but now I don't have to worry about them going up so much.
Morea.
Yeah. So we are still sitting there. We got the blueprints, which is what I was really looking for. I think this station, this 70 Matrix 79B is just a matter of time before it falls. It's a matter of time before Savage Spirit 1 falls, especially with this Asgard doing whatever hell it feels like in there. So I don't know if the Terrans are going to try to throw a bunch more in there, since they did throw the initial fleet of, what you call it, that one? So got all these. That mine there anymore. Potentially pick up all these, but I'll try to do that offstream. Yeah. Maybe somewhere. Oh no. Maybe add on this stock, like once we get it, ship repair station, and then the ship build station. I don't know, like the equipment dock. Equipment dock in here. Okay, I don't. Why is that still showing? Why is that stuck on? I don't know what's happening. Why is that stuck on the first phone line? I can't seem to get rid of it. That's weird. so it's not taking too long to get through it. It's down to 20. Just let's see. There should be something outside of this that kind of shows me how everybody's doing. The Empire. Heritage Inn is making that money. You just took money from there already. Another meal up. Bones is also making that money. Etc. So we're not doing too bad so far as having them out there trying to make that money for us. So that's good. Oh, it didn't even have a shield. Okay, let's give it a shield. No, we don't want to. That one. Guys aren't really that skilled, so nope, not doing that one. Relying on their skills to hit. No auto targeting. Ion Blast is for shield, right? here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do the ion blasters on the outside. And do the pulse lasers. Maybe let's check out the shot pattern. Some range on these. Okay. Ooh. I just looked at the price on this. Okay, so maybe we just go bold repeat on all of them just to get. Oh yeah, I did. I flew it out there to try to scan the what's the Terran ship out there again? Can't remember the name. And that Asgard, and it was tearing up something like VEs and whatnot, so I decided to pick up what it was leaving behind. Get it chilled and at least some kind of gun. So if I do try to fly it out, which I probably will, if I don't do that now, I'll forget that it doesn't have anything. Let's take another look at how this Asgard is doing.
Asgard.
Positioning.
Xenon defense platform.
Let's try to get to the other side of the platform. Okay. How these guys are going. 21%, okay. Trying to see if anybody had resource probes. We'll probably start dropping some resource probes. Does it have? Oh, maybe in order to build stuff to resupply the guys, that's why it has those out like that? Let's see. Oh, you got some resource probes. Alright. Why? Why are you in the group? You're a scout, not a... It's labeled a fighter. Elite Vanguard is... I thought that was a scout. Okay. Seems a little weird to me, but okay. I don't know, I always kept thinking of that as a scout, not as a fighter, but okay. And they're not even really mounting much of a offense either. Sector. It's not even firing at anything right now, though. What's he firing at? Anything? Okay, he's moving. Okay. Alright, they're doing that do. Shoot. Oh. Since they're doing it, and since it looks like we're still making some good cash. Gotta jump us from 1.1 to just over 5 mil. Now we can get started, because I want to claim this area before they do, or before we build that station in the Canyon. So let's close loop. Okay. As such, that us what we need. Docking station. Let's have it face actually closer to the gate. Let's say right there in the middle, that's fine. That's actually fine because we want to. Build that right behind it. Then we're going to build that. Don't need that one. Do need is I'm only going to do 4 on this one just because it shouldn't need that much considering we have that other side under control. So basically, I don't need them there, but just for my mental. Mental ability. I am going to do that. Now we're about to go broke. Now we got 229K. But able to deliver some goods to it, so it's got it prepared itself. I'm about to say healed itself. It prepared itself some. This last time I looked at it, it's up to 30 some percent now. 33. I think I seen somewhere that said that if they're on patrol or something, they will attack the build storage. But it seems like if they're not on patrol, they won't even worry about touching it. they're not sensing the raw scrap in this area. Right? There is a lot of raw scrap around here, so that area, that should label that stuff as available for these guys to pick up, salvage crews. There's nothing there. Oh no, there we go. Hydrogen ore, silicone, okay. He's playing with that station. Shot that big gun and nothing happened. Rude.
Awaiting orders.
So you guys aren't going to attack that? Fine. You know what I am going to do? Guys can act like you're protecting this factory, but I have a feeling they won't even launch anything towards that factory. They have the big Asgard that they have not even tried to really interfere with out of this entire time. So today's events are lining up to be, and we're at 224. Let's see how much can we get from our guys right now. If I take all the money now, that's another 2 mil in what, like 10 minutes or so gameplay, if that, since we went down that low. So there, they're kicking it out good. I'm not gonna do that right now though. stuff that we wanted. Right now, would I like to be able to save them and have them essentially make me money? Yeah, because I mean, if you look at it, there'll be our other next neighbors. Take this section and that section, and they'll be in our section. So that would be cool and interesting. Just trying to think, but if that happens, they really won't have any place to go so far as wars. Because they're already kind of boxed in. I wonder if that'll be enough for them, though. I mean, they still send people out because they're. Let's talk about attacking the Xenon, basically whatever the Xenon are. So they're still essentially send Xenon out to, or send fleets out to take out Xenon in other sectors. Hopefully. Right now, also they do have a admin something on their station. Okay. That's fine though. Still trying to send ones and twos.
SE.
Oh no, that's just the minor ship that's trying to come deliver stuff.
Asteroid.
Now they finally get back to the
Xenon
second
defense platform.
station. All right. Okay, so at this rate, once these guys finish clearing up this, I'll send them through to go ahead and we'll see about taking on the defense platforms with the Asgard and maybe would that be the end? Maybe, wait, what happened to the other Yaki crew that was flying around? Did they get tangled up with this Asgard too? Come think of it, I haven't seen them in a minute. to work on him. That's good. We are trying to get our business going. Way more than we need currently. I think part of that's because we don't have the scrap metal. Factory 1. Going on. 38 minutes ago, you couldn't find a trade. I just want to go pick that stuff up and then he'd start trying to sell it. I'm hoping. Yeah, all this is restricted, so only he's buying from only my guys. Which so far they're keeping them supplied. Which means that this I think all that is just for the turrets and stuff, not. Okay, yeah, I remember adding that. Okay. So, did that get finished? Saying 100%. which would then mean that it's full of everything else. Okay, let's take a look. Scrap processor. Okay. Manufacture scrap material. Scrap material is a solid, right? Scrap material, scrap metal. Yeah, it's a solid. So I'm adding a large solid. Oh, it had two small solids. That probably got folded real quick. But this should. I'm just confused right now. Because is this all the way built? Or not? You know what I mean? Let us go take a look.
Danger. Hazardous re-entering system. Arcus Cascade.
This one is Cascade 2. We want to go to Cascade Process 1. Right. Take a look at what's there.
Scrap processing factory.
Let's take a look and see what's up here.
Danger. Hazardous region detected.
It's there. Oh, it's not completely stored. Completely full, but might be some of that. Be the gas or liquid. But yeah, this is here. So is it saying that that's full now too? I just built this one.
Docking granted.
No.
Danger. Hazardous region detected.
Ma'am,
Oh, that's part of the. I built this more like a warehouse. Now I'm remembering and thinking about what I did. It's more like a warehouse. But it's taking all the first stage stuff, breaking it down to be used at a second stage factory. So with that in mind, I need to have some people, because yeah, you're a trader, but there's no container stuff on here.
Danger. Hazardous region detected.
You two set as trade for right? Because this station
Danger. Hazardous region detected.
Oh, he's coming to buy some of the stuff from us. That I just set a couple of my other dudes to start. Yeah, cause okay. Yeah, we're storing all this, making energy that can be sold. We have all these other resources that can be sold. Raw scrap. Okay. So I think that's going to help out start to have a couple of our big guys
Danger. Hazardous region detected.
delivering methane. He's also coming to deliver methane. Deliver or to going back into your thing. Wait.
Danger. Hazardous region detected.
Requesting permission to dock. Docking permission granted.
Deliver those whole parts that we just picked up. So we don't need them, but station problems. Okay, let's see where are our guys at. 39%. So they're about to bust it wide open. Oh, is the Asgard leaving now?
Danger. Hazardous region detected.
I thought for sure he was gonna stay around and take on more, but now it looks like he's leaving. This AI. Yeah, he's definitely heading towards that gate. Yeah, I don't quite understand what this Asgard's thing is. Because he's been single-handedly doing everything in the sector just fine. But now he's being recalled, maybe? Because he's at the gate. Is he gonna go through the gate? Or just gonna sit there? The Asgard is a very nice looking ship, though. Very nice. He's sitting there. Is he jumping? I know it takes a little bit longer for them to jump through the gate, but he's firing his engines again, it looked like. I don't know what he's doing. I have no idea what he's doing. Is he Bogart that gate?
Danger. Hazardous region detected.
Alright. I'm not gonna fly in and take out that build storage until I have them, well, until they destroy that one. And then I'm gonna have them come down here and take out this defense platform. It's almost like these guys are starved now. Haven't really seen much ships coming out of them.
Danger. Hazardous region detected.
Unless that's all a false pretense to everything that's happening, but I'm gonna scan them. Yep, you just jumped through. So the Yak
Danger.
currently
Hazardous
safe right
region
now.
detected.
Okay, he's going after that defense platform. That's cool.
Danger. Hazardous region detected.
Okay, so we got ships coming to build our station. This one here, max of 19 mil. So is that about 14, 13 mil? Then 50% on top of that is no. Yeah, about 13 mil, which we're not even close to right now. So
Danger. Hazardous region detected.
yes, we can do that. But yeah, it looks like we're going to end up clearing out Matrix 79B. And then we can send them home. Please do. What is this guy doing?
Danger. Hazardous region detected.
Yes, Yankee Raiding Party. Going after Argon. Tegan. Okay. Let's do a save here. Because what I'm going to do, we're going to try to also do some of that casino playthrough while these guys take out the last of these defense stations.
Danger. Hazardous region detected.
There we go. Yeah, we'll do that. So yeah, they finish that one, and then they go to this other one.
Danger. Hazardous region detected.
Where is? You.
Some excuse for a
Entering system. Savage Spur.
Ma'am,
Cover available. Yaki.
swing by and take a look at these stations real quick. But of course, we're going to do it while undercover.
You've made a serious mistake.
Oh. Wait, that is a... Let's see. Let's see. Okay, so we got... But do we know how many ships this thing carries? He's carrying. It's 0, so it has no current ships. 50,000 ore, 40,000 silicons, 30 energy cells. Okay, let's take a look at this other section. Oh, you know what? We need to get out of here. Because they're gonna probably trigger.
Cover deact.
Since he came in and he's going there, probably gonna trigger me being in sector. Almost forgot about that. So let me be out of sector.
Activated. Danger. Hazardous region. Entering system. Arcus Cascade.
That'll take this is a mover, ain't it? Way ahead of everybody else.
Danger. Hazardous region detected.
Okay, so they should start doing that. Let's put them in the shuttle. Document them.
Danger. Hazardous region detected. Entering system. Atikva's choice.
We need to. If we put this. Oh yeah, we got the satellite dish on it. Just
Entering
Haven't
system.
looked yet.
Argon Prime.
that's who's holding that up. Okay.
Entering system. Second contact.
Time to wipe you out. Try again.
Okay. But we made it.
Experimental shuttle.
Let's go talk to this casino manager. Yeah. Alright, let's see. Sorry, I had something wiggling in my hair, like one of my hairs or something.
Ah, you're not one of my usual patrons. I assume you're here to keep tabs on your workers.
You know who I am?
Oh, of course I do. I have the utmost respect for fellow entrepreneurs, but I have to view them as potential competition, perhaps even partners. So, you like what you see here? You've joined us during one of the most important races of the season. Unfortunately, you're a bit too late to place a wager. The odds-on favorite is in the lead with a sizable gap. Hardly the excitement we were hoping for, but they can't all be classics.
We're waiting for Lasanas to clear the nebula and make the run to the finish. Wait! Who's this?
Another race.
The ship of Romankins has emerged first, coming out of absolutely nowhere to take the lead in this race!
Yet another miraculous comeback that defies all logic. Such outcomes only serve to test my patience. Let's cut to the chase. You're looking to acquire a blueprint. I have such a blueprint. While I could charge you an extortionate amount, I would rather we had a productive relationship. The various racing leagues allow all sorts of underhanded tactics to make the events more exciting and unpredictable. This simply breeds cheats, both on track and behind the scenes. The recent race outcomes have left me in an unfortunate financial position. If you were able to help me to disrupt even one of these race-fixing operations, the blueprint is yours.
What did you have in mind?
You mean it? Don't worry, I'm not planning anything too drastic. First, we're going to need a ship, something to submit as an actual racing craft. I'll send you the minimum specs for the league. This is going to be fun.
Okay. Well, before we continue with that, they seem to still be holding out on there, which is good. Asgard is doing his own down there. That's good. So go ahead and take out this build storage. That's popping his head in places he don't need to be.
Entering system. Matrix. Number 79B. Build storage.
Goodness. Okay. Now you
Ma'am,
go back here. I can wait. I need to get on the experimental shuttle.
Entering system. Second contact.
Okay, I'm not gonna worry about scrounging up that stuff. %, good. Get that down to 50%. Okay, alright, let's take a look at what this needs to deliver a racing ship. Quick save, because what if I can do this in this shuttle? I'm gonna go back. If they end up taking this ship from us, then obviously I'm not giving them an experimental shuttle. But if I can race an experimental shuttle, keep it, then why the hell not?
Experimental shuttle.
I'm saying deliver. I'm saying deliver. $380, $40, $4,200, $60, $60. I'm just wondering if the Mora that we see got up there, that might fit it. So we need to do okay.
Hello there.
Racing ship, so it's not going to need any of these right now. Okay, let's do that. And afterwards, alright, so that's working out in our favor. And that's still getting beat up pretty good. Yeah, it is stopped, okay. Okay, those are looking very good for us. Oh. that happen? When did we jump up to 8 mil?
Experimental shuttle.
Oh, they just dumped money on me. Okay. That's good. Wasn't expecting that just then, but okay. More is coming through. Yeah, now the question is, when are they gonna try to? When are the terrorists gonna try to come in this sector? Do something. It's gonna go get wreck salvage. That's good. One hour and 51 minutes away. Okay, let's take a look at we still need some more chips. Okay. More scrap hits coming in. Might have to get more than 2 salvagers to that station, to each of these stations. But I don't want to do it too bad. Let's see, this is 14, 8, 17, but this is more than double. There's more scrap in here than in that one, so. Oh, hold on.
Awaiting orders.
Okay. Let's see. I would much rather keep my personnel than. But we really don't know what's going to happen here just yet. I don't know. Wait, where are we? Where's he at? You're not even in the scene. Okay, so I need you to but I think that's what we're looking
Morea.
Great work in getting that chip. Come and speak with me, and we'll get started.
Awaiting orders.
Okay. Before we do that, let's check on the status of our guys who don't. I feel like it's going to be smooth selling here in this sector, but you know, just double checking is always a good thing. We need a manager for there. Someplace else for me, like here. All right. Oh, we probably should. Let's look at 5, like 10. All right. Shoot. I probably should reset the build requirements, but yeah, I probably should reset those build requirements, but oh well.
Experimental shuttle.
All right, let's see.
Hey there. Hey there. That ship is our ticket into the League. One of the lower ones, at least. Don't worry. We're not aiming to enter you into some crazy death race.
What do you mean, me?
The fewer people involved, the better. If it all goes well, we can find a pilot later. Until then, you're gonna have to show off some of your flying skills. Don't be so coy. I know you've run a time trial before, for the Crimson Egg Racing League. The time trial here is slightly more challenging, but hey, that's part of the fun. Once you ace it, we'll be able to get close to some of the shadier characters in the League, without raising too much suspicion. Are you ready to go?
Okay. Man, we probably should have just took the shuttle.
Requesting immediate backup!
What's happening?
You're all set to go. Give it your best shot.
Oh, come on.
Requesting immediate backup!
I forgot how to fly this for a second. Whoa.
Requesting immediate backup!
Wow. That's okay.
Not quite there on that lap. Keep going.
It's been one lap already? Okay.
Striking.
Ah. Almost. Yeah, this is bad racing on me.
Requesting immediate backup!
I'm getting out of Little screw. Playing and not know. Lights in. Come on. Come. Yeah, this has been some bad flying on my part. Wrong buttons again. Ah, come on. This is horrible flying on my part. Just straight horrible. What the? Thought I hit shift 1. Coming up to too much turn. Okay, that was lucky. Come on. Like I could swear I was hitting. Okay. Kept hitting control 2 instead of shift 2 to get out of that. I doing?
Okay, that's not quite quick enough to get us into the league I had hoped, but it'll do for the entry-level league. How's the plan coming along?
Okay.
Good job out there. I'll make sure that ship is well taken care of. I actually think it would be a good idea to find a seasoned pilot, even if it is just to help us avoid suspicion when we start poking around. You are probably better suited to recruitment than I am. If they're going to be flying your ship, then you should have the final say. I'm going to chase up some leads. There's another event on soon, and I'm already seeing some very unlikely outcomes being bet upon by the masses.
Okay. Somehow I still passed the test. That was horrible flying. Straight horrible. And yet somehow I still passed the test. Okay. Oh, they still not done with that one?
Warning. Explosive materials can be hazardous. Please contact the dockmaster if you have any on board.
Okay, well, since you guys are doing so good, and I will take a look at the rest of this. Two piloting and 1.5 morale. What about the guy that's currently on there? Come on. Oh, that ship does belong to him now? Okay.
Security would like to remind all visitors to keep their belongings with them at all times.
Is this a pilot or a marine?
Hello there. Good luck out there.
Let's see if we can find one in the casino before I just get one for my crew. Gambling day. Yeah, let's go to gambling day and see if we can.
Hello there. Pleasant travels.
They're saying patron, so I don't think they're hireable. Patron. So none of these guys are hireable? Nobody around the bend. Okay. Let's go to manager's office. There's nobody here. Working on your computers? Okay, I'm not gonna continue spending time looking all over the place when we got hundreds of people on our payroll already. What the hell? How am I supposed to? Oh, okay, so I need to. Okay, I need to actually get you.
Can I help?
No, you.
Ma'am?
See, we need what? We need 2-star, 1-star. Two-star paladin, 1 and okay, so we need to make sure that we get at least full 2-star pilot, which means I might give up one of the Marines. Yeah. Okay.
Drek here. I think I need a bit of help. I started following a pair of race officials, but they've split up. I'm sure those guys are up to no good. I'm keeping an eye on one ship, but I'll need you to find the other one. I'll send you what information I have.
Experimental shuttle.
Yeah, I'm glad I didn't do the experimental shuttle earlier because so fast. You stopped paying attention to all that. Wait, what? Oh, the Antiguan diplomat thing. Like, why is there an exclamation mark on my map? Am I not following the right mission? No, it's that other mission.
Entering system. True sight. Entering system. Holy vision.
You don't bother me.
Entering system. Pontifex's claim. Entering system. Ice mists. Jump gate. Nobelius fortune.
Wait, what mission are we actually on? Okay, yeah, we still are on that mission. Okay.
Entering system. Nobelius fortune. Entering Nobelius fortune 2.
It's on Leaf Highway now, but the map is still showing. We're going all the way down to the end. Oh, yeah, we're going beyond the end, okay. While we're doing this way, we can swing by this unknown station. Okay, well, we figured it out.
Empty space.
Sometimes the ship is way too fast.
If I may interrupt, I have been watching your progress during this rather fruitless endeavor, but it seems that you may have stumbled upon something fascinating. I implore you to search this area for any anomalies. Your systems are picking up telltale signs of a spatial rift, but it appears to be incredibly stable.
Empty space.
You appear to have found a very stable gravitational anomaly.
Stable warp anomaly.
It's pushing us back now. He's saying,
It appears that the nearby ship is interfering with this anomaly, perhaps to reliably travel between 2 points. Oh, you appear to have scared them away.
Percy.
Can you hear me? I'm in a bit of trouble out here. I've taken damage. Why would they place mines out here? I'm repairing my engines, but there's a weird gravitational field that keeps bashing me around.
It appears that your acquaintance may have found the anomaly that is linked to this one. While it does appear safe to enter, you cannot be sure of what is on the other side.
Comms channel open. Is this supposed to be a joke?
Okay, let's go to that anomaly. Should have dropped a nap because of something earlier. Okay, you guys pushing back against us now.
Entering.
Where did you come from? I'm almost done with repairs, but those mines are getting awfully close. Mind taking them out?
Sure.
Trucker mine. Unknown object.
We know what it is.
Unknown object.
I'm back up and running. Question is, what do we do with this thing?
Hello there. Allow me to interject. While I am curious as to what methods were used to stabilize such an anomaly, I believe that it is in our interest to return it to its natural state. Until we can ascertain the methods used, we must consider this a reckless activity performed by amateurs.
And how do you suggest we fix it?
I surmise that each traversal will introduce gravitational eddies which will serve to destabilize it. In short, fly through until you are lost. Let us hope that you do not find yourself in a Xenon stronghold.
If that's what it'll take, then I'll do my part. I'll follow your lead.
Okay. What, we didn't discover that stick? Weird. We are currently Silent Witness 1. Okay. How are our guys doing? They're taking on the next station. Good.
Entering system. Nopelius Fortune. Stable warp anomaly. Entering system. Silent Witness.
It's going back and forth.
Entering system. Nopelius Fortune.
Can you hear me? I'm a bit lost, but I...
Entering system. Second contact.
Okay.
Ma'am.
I'm assuming he just said that he'll meet us back over there.
Entering second contact. 2 flashpoint.
Once they get finished attacking those two, this sector should be clear for us. Okay, that's built. Okay. So, hold on. Let's look at... Hey, Marino Serenote. And hey, Sean. Hope everybody's doing good. Hope I said your name right. Marino Serenote. Serenite. Hope everything's going good, but how'd the rest of your stream go, Sean? I'm sorry, I seen when you said hey to me earlier, I tried looking to see if you were streaming, and I didn't see you on Twitch. Oh, okay. Let's see what these guys are going for here. Oh no, I want to see 556 4 defense module stock area pier. Okay. So we can go ahead and get started on that. Oh. Yeah, if you told me, I would have joined in on your stream, man. Okay, we'll create this new plot. It's supposed to go right here. Leave. Hey, so how close are you on your money to getting it, Sean? And you said it's an Italian joint, Marino? Are you from Italy? Or is that where you're at? Give them that. Give them that one. They want 4 defense. And we're going to... Oh, okay. Yeah, there's That's kind of how I grew my fleet to the size that they are. It's just a lot of free ships that I found, some of the ships that captured. Yeah, I'm realizing that it's. I mean, I'm getting money coming in, but I think it's just because of the amount of stations and stuff that I got out there. I know that I can fine tune it more, but I keep getting pulled more towards the action side of the game than sitting down in the slow build of the money side of the game. Let's see, they want a satellite dish. And they wanted 24 turrets. So let's see. Just because I'm imagining that this station's going to go down quickly. Because I really don't want them to stay in this section for long. But I do want their money to pay me for building them a section. If the Yaki come and destroy it pretty quick, then it's no real sweat off my back. You know what I mean? Uh, Wait, what am I doing? I need them to be Argon if I'm doing a closed loop build, right? So let's do that. Argon. I'm not doing the plasma in flat because I actually want to make it easier to take the station out in the long run. So that's 24 and 8. Let's have him go do that. Oh yeah, I know what they are, and that's what I mean. I don't have the XL ships, but I boarded and stole a couple of Behemoth E's from the scale plate pack because they were harassing my traders. So I figured I'd just take the ships for harassing my ships. So I have 3 Behemoth E's in my main attack fleet that was basically boarded and stolen. But yeah, I got stations in Terran space because I did the Terran scientist start on this one, and I got some stations that's slowly getting all over the place. You see, these are all the stations that I currently have. Yes, some of them are defense stations, but it's getting a bit of a little annoying time consuming trying to keep everything going. Yeah, we got one here in Mercury. Got one, where is it? Asteroid Belt. We got one in Saturn 2. And then we got another one in Gaian Prophecy. And that's all the stuff in Terran what's these guys? The Pioneers space. So that's what, 4, 5 stations in that area. And I'm trying to manage them all. I'm not saying I'm doing well, but I'm trying to manage them. And the ones in Terran space, I'm getting more and more towards being self-sufficient. But that's because the Terran economy is so much easier than this universal economy that's out here. But yeah. So yeah, let's see. We are at 2.2 mil right now, but if I go to account management and I take the SS from everybody, so everybody's still making money, it looks like. 1 credit for funds. 1 credit left. Okay. Yeah, it looks like I'm finally getting it where oh no. Darkest Cascade refined goods is still spending more than he's expecting coming in. Yeah, Darkest Cascade ones are the ones that's still a bit struggling. But that's probably also because they're some of my newest ones, and I gotta really spend some time building them, getting them some extra ships and stuff actually, so that they can mine and trade and stuff, because they're kind of last on the totem pole right now. Whoa. That's a big jump. We was at 2.2, but if I get this money from these guys, we're jumping up to 18.9. And that's with basically 4 mil going out to these 2 stations that's lagging. Yeah, it's starting to pay out. That's 16 mil right there. That's probably 30 to 40 minutes of playtime. And we got that much money back. So that's good. So, we need to go talk to the dude.
Experimental shuttle.
Let's take a look at our main attack fleet real quick. See how we're slowly freeing up this space for the Yaki. So you just have 3 Behemoth D's, the Odysseus Vanguard, which in my offline playthrough, I went to go get the Odysseus Vanguard and it had no main weapons. None at all. So I'm thinking that that's how it always comes. This playthrough, I went to go get it because I was going to do what basically Sean just said he did earlier, was maybe just sell it then. Because I was thinking streaming, I'm not going to try to wait to get the rep up to get the guns. And I went and it was fully equipped. I was like, okay, well, if it's fully equipped, I'm going to make some use out of it. So it's part of my attack group, along with the Sin that you can get. Is part of my attack group. So I have these 5 boys as my main attack group that's pretty much decimating these as long as I'm not in system. I found that out a couple of streams ago. If I'm in system, these stations kick out all the hundreds of drones and it starts becoming a bloodbath. But if I'm out of system, they seem to stay far back. The drones aren't activated. But not only that, one of these Behemoth E's always tended to try to ram into the station that I told it to attack whenever I was in station and watching it closely. Now that I'm out of station, just watching it from the map and not going in, they're actually using logic and staying at range. It's amazing. It's too bad I can't see it, like zoom in and see the action myself, but yeah, they're actually using logic and staying at range. go talk
Experimental shuttle.
to this dude and see where next is this gambling thing going.
Good to see you in one piece. Take a look. I entered our ship into the race today, and we seem to be doing quite well. Now we have to hope that our hard work has paid off. Anyone who tries to use that anomaly as a shortcut will get quite a surprise.
What a race! It's Lysanis leading the pack, followed by the newcomer from Trek Racing. Romankits has once again disappeared. Will we see him make a miraculous comeback as we did in the previous event? No, it's Lysanis who crosses the line to take the lead in this championship! And a great result for Trek Racing, second place on their first outing. Still no sign of Romankits. I guess his luck ran out.
There we have it. A much more palatable result. I have to thank you for your help. I'll have this module's blueprint transferred to your computer. Once you've built one, that'll make us rivals, I suppose. I look forward to the competition. I do wonder what happened to Ramen Kits.
Okay. Yeah, I noticed that, Marino. That, yeah, if I somehow get the ship stuck someplace, if I turn around and look at the back wall, all of a sudden the pilot can find his way out. So it's like they don't want you watching over their shoulder, but as soon as you turn around, they can do whatever magic they need to do. All right, so that mission is now done, right? And now we have the casino. Blueprint, right? So I know we didn't spend that much money on getting this station built, but money is money. We're making some money on it. It's built. It's still simple enough that if the Yaki and whatnot wants to come by and demolish it later, they can. Plus, if the Terrans try to build it up, they're gonna probably try to add their stuff onto it, which they have to get their composite substrate and everything all the way around. And I'm trying to keep everybody as close to balance as I can. I'm not trying to wipe out any factions right now. Yeah, they definitely feel the pressure of the boss. I just want to see what this is this casino thing? $1.3 million. Universal settings. Where am I going to put this thing? eventually I want to look at getting a shipbuilding station, maybe here in this area in between these two jump gates. But until then, we can test it out on this one maybe. But we don't have a workforce assigned here yet. We need to get the other habitation modules and stuff for that. So I think the only places that we got workforces is in Terran space. Right? Is it down? I don't think it's got. Let's double check Gaia Privacy. I don't think Gaia Privacy has. I think it's. I want to say asteroid belt. Oh no, Gaia Privacy does. Okay. So let's see. Let's see if we add this bad boy somewhere. Okay, so it doesn't like either one of those sections. You know what we can do? Maybe we can't. Dang. Oh no, that's where we can probably put it. That sector right there. Okay. There we go. Let's go ahead. Get a builder. To Gaia Prophecy is going to get itself a gambling den. I think Asteroid Belt also has one. I want to believe. Yeah, it also has a what you call it, sector. So let's get this added on here somewhere. Let's get that up top like that one. Boom. Okay, so we got two places that we got the gambling den started. So that's great for us. They're still playing around with this solar power plant. Once this is done, oh, we need 14 shield generation. I think we only got 8. That's 8. Okay. It's just some shields. That's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14. I thought so. Ain't gonna have no turrets with it, but I mean, we can throw turrets on it. Just yeah, because we're getting paid for this, right? So, matter of fact, this last shield we will not do until everything else is done. That way, try to ensure that we get paid for these additions that we're doing. All of these turrets, because we get paid a little bit more for that. The last shield. Guys are still doing that thing down there. Where'd that Asgard go? Looked like he took care of that power plant, that defense platform. Did he get handled, or did he leave? I lost track of the Asgard. Yeah, I lost track of that Asgard. So we're still making some great progress. We have successfully taken over Matrix 79B. Belongs to us now. So the Xenon now just have Savage Spur. And is it one or is it 1 and 2 that we have to kicking out for this. So we're gonna have to kick him out the other one too. Great. One of that. Even though realistically it shouldn't matter about this one because this is a one-way system. If the Yaki just wanted to clear them out, the Xenon can't come back through here. I mean, they could potentially present a problem trying to go this way.
Experimental shuttle.
We have some money right now. We need to look at shoring up some of these businesses that we're starting here. You are having some issues. We shouldn't be buying. If we produce 148K, there's no reason we should be buying. Okay. So the build finally came through. Look at all those solar panels to try to keep up demand. Okay. But I think we need to get another tug or two just to try to keep the war scrap coming in. So where are those guys at? Here. Let's get another two. Wait, what is the small ships? Oh, just the couriers. Okay, yeah. I couldn't remember for a second. Basic scanner because you're not the police. Pick up some laser towers just for self-defense, but they don't seem to be messing with these scrappers. Miners and stuff they mess with, but these scrappers, they don't tend to touch too much. Okay. We only need one Marine in case we come across something to claim. And let's add that to our shopping list. And with that, yeah, let's do 2. 5 mil, okay. So when those are done, we'll assign those to that processing plant. We still need to get you still need smart chips, right? Need 1150 smart chips. Okay. Alright, so let's look for smart chips real quick. Alright, before I look for smart chips, you don't have a, well, you have one trader ship. That one doesn't have any. Oh, no, that's a different section. Thinking that one doesn't need the Sharuk Vega because I don't think this one. Those are container type, okay. Wait, why is these getting so full? What's going on? Why aren't we selling this stuff? Oh. No. You guys. No, you guys can sell to other people. That's why everything's getting full. I'm not selling it to anybody. Okay, that's... No. You guys can sell this stuff to anybody and everybody that wants it. I don't have these other stations built up enough to take advantage of everything being stockpiled right here. So yeah, you guys can definitely start selling that stuff. Let's see what's up with you. Building that stuff. But I need to get you some ships, huh? Cells, then we need everything else that's going on. Except we still need these components to build stuff, but that's fine. We'll come across that in a minute. You need traders. Wait, you getting stuff and I don't got it? Because you're buying everything. Okay. Yeah, you're buying everything, that's why. So let us buy a couple of trade ships, mediums. Let's see, what was your speed? 17 and 20, 218. Fast altitude. Don't need no docking computer. This scanner's just fine. Let's get like 20, 25's fine. Add that to the shopping list. We get 2 of those. Alright, so now we got these 2 mana cores, salvage units to assign to you. We already back down to 6 mil right now. Need to get some miners for him. I can give him 1 and 1 of these guys. And these other ships should be done by now. To trade for him. Okay, now that we did that, let's look for these smart ships. factory too, yeah. What is...
Requesting permission to dock.
It's doing
Docking
nothing.
permission granted.
Okay, so let's... have them come. Okay, you gotta go. Don't need that much. Let's get like... How many did it say that this guy needed? Dang it. $11.50, okay. And the other station needs how many? So we just get an even 2,000. Let's do that. Let's get an even 2,000 because I'm sure I can use the smart chip someplace else. No, not the colossal E. I want. Shuriku Vanguard to get it. Give me 2,000. Yeah. And then after that, come back here. Trade with bill storage. Okay, now trade. Not bill storage with them. Okay, do you not need smart chips now? Oh, you already got somebody. Already got somebody getting them. Didn't it just say that he needed them? Okay. What is going on here? $11.50. It's whatever. It's not saying that he needs them, but he needs them. Docking is not pop. Do I not have a? Okay. That would help if I actually had a docking station for him to dock to. And it's a good thing they don't have to be connected, right? Because I mean, I can't connect it. disconnected right there. That could be part of the reason why he was constantly looking for money, because he didn't have a way of docking big ships. Okay, so now that's set up. Does this one have? It has one, okay. What about this one up here? Yeah, you got one, okay. Everything else is good, Coach. Let's take a look. What's the rest of our money look like? And we're gonna have to get ready to look at in today's stream. Let's take a quick look at everybody seems to still be doing well. Yeah. And that'll jump us from 5.9 mil to 15.45 mil. Good. What's that Yankee doing? Oh, let's do a quick save. And actually, let's do a hard save, because like I said, it was about time to end today's stream. But when we come back next time, should have enough time for these guys. What? Why were they destroyed? Whoa. Those ones we just recently bought? Seven minutes ago. They got destroyed because of the tide break. God dog it. They don't sell any. we're just going to get the next one from down here. It's going to be more expensive, but I don't want to have to just lose ships just because they don't know how to listen to the news announcement and stay put until the tide is over. Jesus. Consumables, that's what I'm looking for. $5 mil a piece. Yeah, it's almost 4 times more expensive. But I don't have to worry about the tide coming through if I forget. Okay. Jesus. Oh my goodness. Alright. With that, let's save today's game. And we'll end today's stream. Thank everybody for coming through and watching as I stumble on through some more of X4's universe. We made progress. We got Matrix 79B cleared and under our name. We now have the casino blueprints, and we got a couple of places building it, and we seem to be starting to make some money coming back in, so that we can take more risk with our folks. So all plus plus plus. Thank you, and once again, as always, please ensure that you take the time to enjoy your day, enjoy your night, and enjoy life. Make it enjoyable. Peace.